These are the 6 vital steps in teaching. Memorize them. Make them your own. Apply them. Common sense will tell you when one of them is inappropriate and can be omitted. Remember them. Preparation, explanation, demonstration, application, examination, discussion. So far, we have considered the mechanics of teaching and the use of the 5 physical senses as channels of communication. Let us now consider the actual teaching process, or methods of instruction. Basic Field Manual 21-5 lists the 5 teaching methods most commonly used for military instruction. These are the lecture, the conference, the demonstration, the group performance method, the coach and pupil method. I mentioned earlier that the lecture or talk was one of the least effective methods of instruction, particularly the talk that does not make use of the various training aids. But since there are many occasions when the talk is essential, we must learn to get the most out of it. The first thing to remember is this: keep the talk short, particularly to soldiers. A properly prepared, vigorously presented 10-minute talk is worth a dozen long harangues. Fix the attention of your men at once and catch their interest. If you are explaining scouting and patrolling, for example, tell them in a few sentences the part it plays in actual battle. An anecdote of the famous Sergeant York or Woodville will add interest and arouse enthusiasm. And then, of course, use the various training aids. Let me mention them again: training films, film strips, charts, stereoptic and slides, maps, models, sand tables, or any other useful device that you can get or make. Never schedule a lecture immediately after the noon meal if you can help it. It invites sleep, and the invitation is usually accepted. Follow up every talk with some sort of physical activity. Be especially careful to see that your lecture is not preceded or followed by another lecture. Use training aids. Keep your voice alive, your enthusiasm high, your talk short, and you will do a good job.